everyone, it's Norma, and I'm so excited. I have yet another Kringle candle haul to share with you. This haul is part of the 40% off promotion code that Kringle Candle gave to my Facebook group. The code was Candlecorner, and it was good for a week, and many people in my Facebook group, including myself, took great advantage of this code. For many people, it was their very first time to try Kringle candle, and for myself, it was an opportunity to stock up on some of my favorites and to try some new scents that I have been eyeing and been wanting to try. So I definitely took advantage of that 40% off because it's pretty much unprecedented. They don't really have a large percentage like that off on their candles site-wide. Typically they'll do like a promotion, like a 20% off scent of the month. Sometimes they throw in a free candle or some other kind of item. But yeah, 40% off, great deal. So today is Friday, and normally I should still be at work. But what happened is I had to take my cat Cha-Cha to the vet, and he's fine. He had his claw kind of got ingrown into his paw pad, and it was causing him some issues, so they had to clip his nails, and he had an infection, so he's on antibiotics and painkillers, so he's kind of conked out right now. So it was kind of really a nice day to have off because it's kind of cool and gray and windy, so it's just a perfect day to sit and enjoy my candles. And I still hadn't put away the candles from my first order that I got, which I did do a haul video on that, so you can check that out. So I'm sitting on my computer playing on Facebook, and all of a sudden my doorbell rings, and I go, "Oh, it's my Kringle candle order. I know what it is, because I have nothing else coming. I have nothing else coming but Kringle candle." So, because I'm on a wax ban. No online ordering, I'm on a wax ban. So, I know. Don't judge me, people. So anyway, my Kringle candle order is here, and I'm really excited because almost everything on this table is new to me except for a couple fragrances. Well, 4. But so without further ado, let's get started. So first up is Pink Grapefruit, and this is a repurchase for me. I just absolutely love this scent, and the notes are zesty grapefruit, lemon, red currant, jasmine, and grapefruit flower. I've already talked about this scent. I absolutely love it. If you guys love citrus grapefruit scents, this is one of the best in my opinion, and the throw is really good. And you have to excuse the wobbling because who else? Mambo. He's got to rub himself along the tripod legs. So I am going to have to put him in a timeout, I think. Hang on. Second up is Fresh Lilac. And the scent notes on this are lilac, freesia, magnolia, sweet pea, tuberose, jasmine, and floral musk. Now, the main reason I placed this second order was when I did my first order, it was a large order. And I was like, okay, I'm going to order everything that I want to get within reason, and then I'm going to call a halt to it. Well, what happened then is after I placed that order, the next day, Kringle Candle released some new holiday scents, which I have some of them here on the table. So it was like, oh, I want to try those. And then it's like, well, since I'm placing an order and it's 40% off, I might as well stock up on, some of my favorites. And as you guys know, I'm really a fresh floral person, although lately it's kind of hard to tell because I've been, really expanding into all kinds of other scents. But it's all good. I like it all, I guess. I just like it all. So I actually had this candle before, Fresh Lilac, in their old crystal pillar form where it was the 1 wick, and I still have some of it. I didn't burn all of it, And I really like the scent. And so the only thing that I was with my other one, it was light. So I was really hoping that now it was a 2-wick, that it would, you know, be a stronger thrower. And when I called, and I actually have another box coming because I called and supplemented this order, because there was a candle I wanted that I forgot. And so when I called and I was talking to Caroline in customer service, I was asking her, you know, about some of the best sellers, and she was telling me that Fresh Lilac was one of their best sellers in the florals. And what was the other one? There was another one. I can't think of the name of it, and I don't see it on this table, so I think that must be coming in the other order. Gosh, what was it? Oh, I know what it was. It was Cherry Blossom. So I love my florals. Now, this does not smell like Lilac Blossoms from Yankee Candle, if you guys have had that candle. That one's more like a powdery lilac, and I love it. I do like that candle a lot. It's one of my favorites. This is different though. It's like a fresher lilac. I definitely can pick up the freesia and the sweet pea. It's just a beautiful, sweet floral. So if you guys are into your florals, you might want to check this one out. Okay, so now this is one that I have been wanting to try since it first came out on the website. And the minute I saw that label, it was like, I want this candle so bad. For the label alone, I admit it. And this one is Pineapple Sunset. And the scent notes read pineapple, ginger, sugar fruit, lemongrass, heliotrope, vanilla, and coconut. And basically, I mean, this smells like just like a fresh, juicy pineapple. I get a little bit of the coconut. It is definitely kind of like a pina colada scent. However, I think they do have like another candle that's like a pineapple coconut. But it's definitely more pineapple. And then I get a little hint of the ginger. I think I'm going to really like this one next summer. It just smells like a fresh, juicy pineapple. And look at that label. Oh my gosh, I wish I was there right now. Next up is Peony, and this is peony, green, water fruits, muguet, rose, jasmine, and geranium. I've had this one before. This is just a beautiful floral. If you guys love your florals, peony is just beautiful. You definitely get the peony, you get the lily of the valley, a little bit of rose. They actually had another candle that's discontinued. It was Nantucket Rose, and the two candles to me definitely smelled similar. I got both of them at the same time, and shortly after that, Nantucket Rose was discontinued. And I can see why, because I think the two were very similar. The difference is Nantucket Rose had a light throw, and the Peony performed very well for me. And that was in the old style 1-wick, so I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that the 2-wick does just as well. Beautiful, beautiful floral. Next we have Vanilla Lavender, and this is vanilla, lavender, bergamot, musk, tonka bean, cedarwood, floral, and heliotrope. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Basically, this smells like vanilla lavender. Yeah, it's got the the cupcake. You can actually use lavender in cooking, and it's used a lot in baking. I've actually never tried it in baking cupcakes, but I know you can. In fact, Kringle, not Kringle Candle, this is Kringle Candle. There's another candle company that They had a vanilla lavender, and on the picture they had a cupcake. Colonial. It was colonial candle. That was not a good candle. You know me, I love my lavenders. I love lavender vanilla. I actually end up returning the ones I bought because it wasn't good. But this smells really good. I don't really pick up all those other notes. To me, the first thing I get is the lavender, not the lavender. Oh, I can't talk today. The first thing I get up is the vanilla. I definitely pick up the vanilla first, and then the lavender comes in, and it's really soft. I think that musk must help soften it out. I don't really pick up all those other notes. Tonka bean is basically kind of like a vanilla. So it's pretty. It's very soft. It does smell a little light, so we shall see how it does. I love my vanilla lavender, so I'm sure I'm going to be happy with it no matter what, though. Next up, we have Blue Spruce, and this is Blue Spruce, fresh pine needles, Siberian pine, wood, and Douglas fir. And I did pick this one up in my first order, but when I did the order, they were out of the large jars. So I end up getting the tumbler, the large tumbler, which is a 1 wick, and a couple of the melts because I wanted to have the fragrance because I'd been trying for 2 years to get it and it kept getting sold out. So when I placed this order, it was back in stock, so I snagged one. I was so tempted to get 2, but I restrained myself and I got only 1. So out of all the pine ones that I got in my first order, this one is my favorite. It's just a fresh, clean pine scent, like you're outside shopping for Christmas trees and the snow is falling and the air is crisp. It's not like, you know, a pine solid pine. It's just a beautiful, clean scent. Next up is Kringle. This is one of the new holiday scents that has just come out on the website. And this says pine, clove, cedarwood, violet leaves, and musk. And I have to say, I was really, really scared to get this one. In fact, when I called to do the add-on, I meant to ask them to take it off my order, but then I got so excited talking and getting other things that I totally forgot to take this off. This is definitely like an aftershave type scent. The label is just gorgeous, just gorgeous. What I get first, it says pine, clove, cedarwood, violet leaves, and musk. I definitely got the cedarwood first. That was the first thing I picked up, was cedarwood, and then I picked up the clove, and then kind of the musk, the pine, violet leaves. Not so much. I think I thought this had sandalwood in it too. I don't know if the lids have all the scent notes that are on the website. I don't think so. I think because the scent note lists like top, middle, and bottom notes. So I think they have more notes in there. I'm pretty sure this had sandalwood in it too, because I'm picking up sandalwood. So that kind of gives it that, men's aftershave type of smell. It's kind of similar to Old Spice, but it's not the same. It's been a while since I've smelled it. My dad used to wear Old Spice, so I do like that scent. So I don't know. Cologne scents for me are my least favorite. I do like some of them though. I'm hoping this is going to be okay though, because I'm hoping, with the pine, cedarwood, and clove, I do like those notes. And I like musk. I'm hoping that when this burns, it's gonna transform and smell fabulous and wonderful. I will probably use this in a bathroom, I think, or a bedroom. I think it's more like a bathroom, bedroom type of scent. So we shall see. We shall see. I think this is the only one that I'm not really that excited about because I didn't mean to take it out. And I think out of the new holiday scents, there was one that I didn't get, and I was thinking about swapping it, and I forgot, and I don't remember what the other one is. So, but yeah, that is Kringle, in case you guys are wondering what it smells like. It's cedarwood, clove, musk, kind of like an aftershave. Actually, if a guy was wearing this, I'd probably really like it. Okay, moving on with the new holiday scents. This is holiday cookies, and the notes on here are very simple. It's sugar, vanilla, cream, butter. Now, I was actually not going to get this candle because it was like, oh, holiday cookie. I mean, it's going to just be your basic vanilla sugar cookie type of scent. And yeah, basically it is. The main reason I got this one was I wanted to get another vanilla cone, which I love vanilla cone, but it is sold out in the large jar. So I was like, well, you know, let me try this, because I was so impressed with the vanilla cone. I was like, you know, maybe this one's going to be really good too. To me, it just smells kind of generic. I mean, there's just like nothing standout special about it. If you guys remember, last year they had a candle out called Kringle cookie, and that one was basically like, you know, like a butter sugar cookie, but it had a hint of spice in it. I can't remember if it was like cinnamon or nutmeg. I did a video earlier this year, like around January, where I did kind of like a showdown of the cookie candles, and I believe Kringle cookie was in that. So if you can find that, you might want to check that out. But to me, this one's just kind of basic. It's exactly what it smells like. The first note I do get is the sugar. Basically, what you see on the lid is what you're going to smell. Sugar first, vanilla, cream, and butter. Pretty basic. Now this one is just gorgeous looking. Look at that. This is Coconut Snowflake, and the scent notes read shaved coconut, peppermint, buttercream, marshmallow, and toasted vanilla bean. I know many people in my group are going crazy over this one. I mean, you get marshmallow and peppermint together in a candle, and people are going to go all over it. Now, honestly, those kind of notes don't really appeal to me that much, simply because I tend to find that those candles seem to be really light. As yummy as they are, they usually seem to be light to me. But of course, I had to try it. So what do I pick up? Definitely I get the coconut. It's definitely a coconut, like buttercream marshmallow. I'm not picking up a lot of peppermint. I'm definitely getting the coconut, you know, marshmallow, vanilla, butter type of scent. If the mint's there, it must be really subtle. So maybe it comes out in the burn. Now, I happen to love coconut. Like, I'm not like a huge chocolate fan. I love, like, you know, like if I want to have a cookie or cake, I love vanilla cake as my base. And then I like coconut with it, or like lemon with it. So I do love the coconut vanilla combination. So I'm hoping this one, when it burns, is just going to be beautiful, because I have high hopes for this. It does smell light to me, but I want it to be really good. So fingers crossed. Okay, we're nearing the finish line. This is Peppermint Cocoa, and the notes read peppermint, chocolate, vanilla, and whipped cream. And oh my God, you guys. One of the first Kringle candles I had, and one of my favorite Kringle candles, is their hot chocolate. It smells exactly like a hot chocolate, and that thing throws. It's probably one of my strongest throwing candles I have from like any company. This smells exactly like their hot chocolate, but with peppermint. It smells really, really good. I almost didn't get this one because I was going to get another hot chocolate, and I was like, well, you know, you already got hot chocolate, you got to back up, try something different. And I'm really glad I did, because it still has that same hot chocolate base that I know and love, but with the addition of the mint. I have a feeling this one's going to be really popular, especially if it throws good. This one, yeah, it's good. It's good, people. And last but not least is buttered rum toddy. And the scent notes on this one are hot buttered rum, orange zest, nutmeg, buttercream, and whipped vanilla. And oh my goodness, people, I want to eat this. This smells like a dessert that I would eat. I mean, it just smells delicious. What do I smell? I smell yumminess. I definitely get the nutmeg, the buttercream, the vanilla. It's kind of almost like an eggnog, but it's zestier, it's spicier. I'm not so much picking up the rum note. I'm assuming that probably would come out when you burn it. But if you guys like eggnog, which I love eggnog, and I love eggnog scented candles, this smells kind of similar to an eggnog candle, but with a little bit of citrus. It's a little bit more zesty, spicy. It smells really good. So I'm excited to try that one. There's so many good ones here. So I'm going to see if I can narrow it down. Oh, this is going to be hard. In my last order, I did my top 6, but I had a lot more candles. So I think I'm going to try to, I don't know, maybe my top 4, 5. I need to think about it. Okay, so there you have it. These are my top 4 picks from this order, and I basically, my criteria was based on the scent appeal, how much I love the scent, and the fact that they smelled like they would be strong based on the cold throw. And like I said, I have tried pink grapefruit. That one's a tried and true winner for me. I absolutely adore it. The other ones are new. Well, I have had the lilac, but not in this form. So yeah, those are my top 4 based on scent appeal, and fingers crossed they're going to be strong throwers. Runner up was the buttered rum toddy. So there you guys have it. Now with my order, they always throw in a free car air freshener, and my last order I had gardenia. This time I have mango, and this smells like mangoes. It actually smells really nice. They have that in the candle, which I wasn't even considering getting, but that would be a really nice summer scent. I do like that. And like I said, I do have another order coming because I did call and add on to this. So I can't even remember. I know I have 2 more candles, and I ordered some melts in some scents that I didn't really know if I wanted to get in the candle form. So I just got some out so I could try out the scents. But there it is. There it is. Now I got to see if I can find a place for all these candles. The nice thing is with the flat lids, they do stack on top of each other. So that's a good thing. That helps a lot. So anyway, that's it, guys. If you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below. And have a blessed day.